Each species that you see on this tour should be regarded as a wild animal. It is imperative that a safe distance is maintained at all times. Should you require them, each vehicle contains night vision goggles. Using these will allow you to continue watching our amazing animals as darkness falls. You may well witness dinosaurs attempting to establish dominance while you are on this tour. While it can be worrying and distressing to witness, these standoffs are vitally important to the way these animals select an alpha. Unlike a number of other sauropods, the forelimbs of the Brachiosaurus are notably longer than its hind legs. This causes its back to incline and gives it an appearance that vaguely resembles the giraffe. Gallimimus is one of the largest ornithomimid dinosaurs. Despite its size, this theropod is capable of running at impressive speeds, using its long, strong legs to cover a lot of ground with each stride. The beautiful cranial crest of Geosternbergia only materializes as the pterosaur matures and enters adulthood, with these frontal bones developing into a multitude of different sizes and shapes. Not all dinosaurs will express territorial discomfort in the same way. Our behavioral experts have become finely attuned to the earliest indications of unhappiness that stem from an animal's territorial unrest. Each dinosaur group you see in the park has a socially accepted leader. For some species, this leader is recognized as the group's alpha, but it may find itself being challenged regularly to retain its status. The most dominant dinosaur in a group is recognized as the leader. However, not all changes in leadership are the result of conflict. Some of the more social dinosaur species achieve the dominant status through intimidation alone. Pachycephalosaurus, the thick-headed lizard from Cretaceous North America, is a bipedal herbivore best known for the remarkable 25-centimeter deep dome that grows on top of its head. The long, slender beak of the pteranodon is comprised of solid bony margins that project from the base of the jaws and end in a sharp point. This gives these pterosaurs the ability to masterfully scoop with their beaks to capture fish. Dinosaurs attempting to establish dominance while you were on this tour. While it can be worrying and distressing to witness, these standoffs are vitally important to the way these animals select an alpha. The name Gallimimus means chicken mimic, referring to the similarities that its neck vertebrae bears to galliforms such as turkeys, pheasants, and of course chickens.
Immergetevi nel mondo dei dinosauri con il tour Jurassic Park.
Thank you for joining us on this tour. We hope you have a fantastic stay here at Jurassic Park.
The park tour is waiting to immerse you in a world of dinosaurs.
Thank you for joining us on this Jurassic Park tour. Never before has humanity had the chance to come face to face with dinosaurs. Gallimimus is one of the largest ornithomimid dinosaurs. Despite its size, this theropod is capable of running at impressive speeds, using its long, strong legs to cover a lot of ground with each stride. One of the earliest carnivores, we now know Dilophosaurus is actually poisonous, spitting its venom at its prey, causing blindness and eventually paralysis, allowing the carnivore to eat at its leisure. This makes Dilophosaurus a beautiful but deadly addition to the park. The mom. We kindly ask you to pay careful attention to all safety directions as we make our way through the park. Each dinosaur group you see in the park has a socially accepted leader. For some species, this leader is recognized as the group's alpha, but it may find itself being challenged regularly to retain its status. Many factors can influence a dinosaur's territorial comfort. It must be content with its environmental landscape, its social grouping, and the amount of space it shares with any species it perceives to be a threat. If an animal begins to exhibit signs of territorial distress, it is important that we act fast and attempt to identify a feasible way to segregate the incompatible species before conflict arises. Our plants often encourage coexistence among herbivorous species, while taller dinosaurs like the sauropods can feed from the elevated canopies. Browsing grazers can simultaneously feed at ground level. Despite possessing a great degree of speed and agility, Herrerasaurus is considered to be a rather primitive predator and was unlikely to have topped the food chain of Triassic Argentina. As the vehicle will often traverse across difficult terrain, it is important that you keep your seatbelts fastened. For your safety, we ask that you keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle and remain seated at all times. Each species that you see on this tour should be regarded as a wild animal. It is imperative that a safe distance is maintained at all times. As the vehicle will often traverse across difficult terrain, it is important that you keep your seat belts fastened.
The park tour is waiting to immerse you in a world of dinosaurs. Running on green electricity, you are forced into the most environmentally friendly way to see our dinosaurs.
Hurricanes can cause significant disruption and destruction. It is not our intention to worry you, but to help prepare you for potentially dangerous conditions. Please listen out for safety instructions